So, hello and welcome back to Twisted Wonderland. We are once again back with Wilt's Red Carpet Cadets. And a little bit of a bonus video because I'm going to read through both Ace's and Azul's vignettes. I said I don't have Jamil and Will because I didn't pull on the banner. But we're gonna see what the other two goobers are up to, shall we? We're gonna first go with the odd card, which is Ace. And let's see, what do we have here? Luxe Couture Ace thrown off. See what this is all about. Finally some free time. Lots of interesting looking brands around. But I'm gonna pass on all of them. Oh, you're not going to check out any of the stores that caught your eye? Oh, they did hang out, didn't they? That's funny. Not like I can afford any of this fancy stuff anyway. Bye, you already knew that, right? Oh, typo, here we go. But you already knew that, right? But it doesn't mean I'm giving up on shopping entirely. Now I'm just gonna check out some of the bridge line shops. Ah yes, and those are low-priced off-shots put out by the major brands. I imagine they target a rather different clientele than flagship stores. Yep, I looked him up in the hotel last night. And the bridge lines look like they have a lot more stuff that's gonna be up my alley. What sort of clothes interest you, Ace? Something peppy. I like to keep things real casual. Stuff that's easy to move in and you don't have to fuss over. Anything too stuffy tires me out. I follow the trends, but usually my outfits are just a little bit off the beaten path. Kinda opposite to you, I'm guessing. You seem like you go for more dressy vibes. Yeah, kinda. Mafia boss vibes. Generally, though I of course take time, place, and occasion into account. Yeah, I've always liked your style. You wanna come pick something out for me? It's kinda adorable. I am interested in seeing what those bridge line shops have on offer. Very well, I'll come along. Call it a fact-finding mission. However, I won't be picking up any bills. Yeah, sure. Guess you're too smart to fall for that, Drake, huh? Oh well. You tried that. You really was about to try that. On Azul of all people. Come on, let's get going. They're already goobers. Let's see, where's that one I looked up? Ah, here it is. The storefront does seem rather luxurious, though you can still tell the design philosophy is quite different from that of a signature style. Yeah, looks good, right? Let's go in. Ooh, look at this knit sweater. Good cut and would go with lots of stuff too. How much? 304 marks? That's so cheap! Yeah. Hold on a second there, Ace. You think 304 marks for one sweater is cheap? Actually, no. Yikes, that was close. Wait a minute. I heard that the English translation did a really weird thing in the red carpet event. As they kinda like translated fall marks as if they were yen and then translated them back into dollar, which now looks like 300 fall marks is like $300, which is supposed to impress us. But it really doesn't, because I always calculated fall marks as a lot because we as a player have a lot of fall marks. You know? So 300 is actually probably 30,000 or something, 30,000 fall marks. Which is a lot. I don't know why the English translation team did that. It's kinda odd, You don't need to Americanize everything, sweethearts. You don't need to. We're gonna understand, okay? We're gonna understand. Anyway, let's continue on. Actually, no. Yikes, that was close. After seeing all these zeros back at Luxe, my whole sense of scale has been thrown off. But I could probably swing one of these items on my allowance. Azul, I'm putting myself in your hands. Pick me out something nice. I quite like the silhouette of that black blazer on the mannequin over there. Yeah, nice and slim. As for what to wear under it, how about this white collar shirt? And a striped necktie would pair nicely. Ooh, I wanna see that on Ace. Add some center creased slacks and leather shoes, and you have no trouble with any dress code. How about you join Octavian? formal and grown-up, just what I expected from you, Azul. Not something I'd usually wear, but I could try it for sure. I'm glad you like it. Now let's see, if I bought all the stuff it'd be more than 1,000 farmarks. Which is not that much. 100,000 would that be? 100,000 in actual farmarks? Which is, yeah, a lot. Rich line or no, it still is a luxury brand we're talking about. Maybe I can get that blazer at least. I don't really have anything like it. And pretty much anything goes with black. Would really expand my options. Since it's cut at the waist, it would go with the hoodies and jeans and stuff I already got, if I wanted to dress it down a bit. I hadn't thought of that, but I think you're right. An outfit like that straddles the line between both our fashion senses, huh? Still, even just a blazer's pretty expensive. My savings would be swiped out. Oh, I know! How about I do some shifts at the Monster Lounge? Ace! Ace! Don't put yourself into debt when it comes to Azul. I have a feeling that would be bad news. I have a feeling that would be rather bad news. If you want to work at a Monster Lounge, do it before you go somewhere. Don't do it after. You know how good with my hands I am, right? Yeah, you can impress people. I do indeed, and there's plenty of work to be done. I expect I get my money's worth out of you, Ace. What have I set myself up for? That's what I'm saying! Don't sign a contract unless you know what's in it. Just go easy on me, okay? He doesn't look like he's going to go easy on anyone! Well, Ace just sold his soul. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the other troublemaker. Let's go to Azul. That was funny. Rather short, but very funny. Okay, Azul, what's gonna happen here? Luxe Couture, right this way. Part 1. Oh, come now, Will. Oh, we're with Will. If you want to see the picture we took with Eric, you have only to visit a Monster Lounge. Azul, what the hell? Pitiful. First Dad, and now you're trying to use me to raise a profile of that little establishment of yours.
Oh, Will and Azul, what are you guys talking about?
Just our plans for once we're back at school. Are the two of you out shopping? I bought clothes? No. Too expensive. I bought souvenirs for everyone. A fine idea. It's good to have people feel like they owe you. Excuse me? Azul! Please! I'm not that shady. I just bought some makeup myself. After this, I'm going to go and look at tableware.
Tableware? Who cares about that stuff? It's all the same. The food and drink is what's important, not what you're eating it out of.
I'm sure you think that, Grim. It can really make a big difference. Using extravagant tableware makes any meal luxurious. When we ate at that restaurant yesterday, weren't you taken with all the wonderful plates, glasses and cutlery? I don't know about that.
I don't know, don't remember.
I should have known better than to ask. What are you expecting out of my cat? Those white porcelain plates with the gold leaf rim were truly a sight to behold. The combination of both glossy and burnished gold makes them a real high-class item, not the sort of thing you see every day. My, you're quite a connoisseur, Azul. It would be fun to look at a tableware with someone as knowledgeable as you. I'll come along. You're more than welcome. You know, you should come too if you like. Ooh, sure, I'm gonna join you. Sounds like fun. I'm interested.
Fine, I'll come too. But how do you know they even sell tableware here?
High-quality ceramics are one of Maquilla's main products. There are a number of antique shops as well.
Huh. So they don't make up clothes and grab.
There are 3 main reasons that high-quality ceramics took off here. Firstly, there is a nearby mine. With quality clay readily available, craftspeople were naturally attracted to the region. Secondly, thanks to the legend of the fairest queen, chemistry also flourished here. That knowledge spurred development of all manner of paints and pigments. Coloring techniques for pottery followed. Exactly. The third reason is, of course, the aesthetic sense of the people of Maquilaville, rooted in their deep admiration for the fairest queen. In their tireless pursuit of beauty, the ceramic painters and engravers here raised ceramics up to an art form on its own right. Beauty in all things, not just fashion and makeup. That's Maquilaville for you. Ah, here we are. My understanding is this shop deals in a lot of antique tableware. Yeah, there's some research then. I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. I'm very excited about picking out some new items. For the Monster Lounge, okay.
Ah, look at all these shiny plates and stuff.
What are you looking to buy today, Azul? Teacups, saucers, and a teapot. Pink. I think gold would fit your style. In Monster Lounge.
Now that's cool. All gold and shiny.
The way they etched the pattern with the precious metal is truly marvelous. Though it's a very flashy design which might not fit the atmosphere of the Monster Lounge, so we go with pink. No argument here. Actually, I've got my eye on something else. Shall we take a look? I wanna know what they say at the pink one. I mean, if it's already there, I'm gonna check out the pink. Pink! What do we say about pink? Might as well also check out this option. I bought some clothes for myself. In Crystal Galleria? You've got my expensive taste that I imagined, you know. Me too, Azul. So, look, there's a pink tea set. Oh, the teacups have been molded with little frills, I see. And the flower pattern on the brims is very delicate. It's very cute. Not quite a fit for the Monster Lounge, however. Yeah, both of them are not quite there, aren't they? No argument here. Okay, let's see about the second part. Right this way, part 2. This is what I was thinking of purchasing.
Really? These boring things? My cups are all white with teensiest bit of blue on them.
Perfect for Monster Lounge. It seems that delicate charm is utterly lost on your Grim. But surely you can recognize the quality of such dazzling, flawless porcelain. They do give off a rather refined air. Look at this elegant design with a prominent devote where one's mouth would meet the teacup. Don't you think it's reminiscent of a flower petal? And look at the intricate curve of the handle. The attention to detail is exquisite.
Like I said, boring.
I imagine you'd have a different opinion if it was edible. But Azul, this is clearly a vintage tea set. Is there much sense in using something so expensive when a clientele of your cafe is mostly students? For me, it's an investment. And I have no desire to compromise, even if I'm merely serving students. Alright, sure. Maquilaville, Queen's Palace. Alright, so we're at the red carpet. Meow! Screaming. Alright. An article of Vulture is sure to make magazines fly off the shelves, not to mention drive up traffic to our website. Just need to get this over the railing so I can get up close and personal. Oh my god. How about no? No, that railing is there for safety reasons. Please stay at a prescribed distance for photographs. Out of my way, pig squeeb! Whoa, you're stronger than I thought! You're holding back me and the berry above. You're really challenging Azul to a grappling match? Ooh. Yeah, he is a strong octopus man. If you're unable to follow directions, then I have to take matters into my own hands. By making a formal complaint to your headquarters, for instance. Ooh. Fine, just move to the side so I can get a picture at least, will ya? I love that picture. It's so good. Look at that. Thank you for your cooperation. Will, come right this way. Thank you. I must say you've comported yourself quite well. When you've been in business as long as I have, you learn a thing or two about how to deal with unruly clients. I'm glad those methods proved useful here. And it's not just your handling of the press. You've proven a worthy escort as well. Yes, well, in business, hospitality often necessitates a hands-on approach. Oh dear. Ah, we're almost at the stairs. Right this way. May I have you up them? My, such a gentleman. My, such a gentleman, thank you. Yep. Yep. The gentleman, a few days later. Oh, are we gonna see Octavinelle? Ooh, okay, it's Will. Welcome! Why, if it isn't Will, I'm delighted you came, just as promised. I don't recall promising anything. Nevertheless, I recall how well you supported me on our excursion. I'm expecting a similar level of service here. I see it as a full house. Are you using the tea set you purchased? Yes. Currently it's being used by those guests over there. Those guests. Ah, Deuce and apple. Okay. They don't have any idea how expensive those cups are, do they? Nope, none at all. Nor does anyone else in here. Do you still stand by your purchase? Of course. As long as I'm running the Monster Lunch, we will serve food and drink and fine tableware I select myself. I have no intentions of making compromises, ever. Ooh. You must understand that, Will. Often do you wear an outfit or use makeup that doesn't fit your own personal tastes? I see. Just as I use my own sense of style to build my personal brand. You seek to raise the profile of Monster Lounge through high-quality tableware and linens. Uncompromising attention to detail, and admirable quality. Perhaps I misjudged you. Maybe not. I knew you would understand, Will. Of course, when I can serve a customer who understands the value of what they are presented with, all the better. I'll see your meal is served in some special tableware I've set aside, Will. Oh, nice. Okay. And with that, we are done with the vignettes. That was short and cute. Ah, yes, mostly about Azul, which, you know, pretty fun, pretty fun. I do want more Azul content, so that's always nice to have. Okay, and with that, we are officially finished with Will's Red Carpet Cadets event. Next up, we are probably going to get another Book 7 part. They've really been releasing a lot of Book 7 parts. I did not expect them to release another part so soon, but here we are. Part 9 is already on the way. Yeah, I'm going to definitely record that one as well. Then after that, somewhere at the end of the month or mid-month, I'm going to stream probably the Fairy Gala, because we're also going to get a rerun of the Remix Fairy Gala. That's interesting. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Wild stuff going on. Wild stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. I see you guys next time, and bye-bye.